Alrighty, sir. Can you step out again so I can give you your license,
Yes.
registration, and this ticket? Also, sir, you have no commercial license. You need to have that in order to drive a taxi, so I'm afraid we're going to have to impound this taxi.
Took our car, dude. Took our whip.
Yeah, I think we should run before they check the glove box and see the gun.
Oh! The man that shot me, not once, but twice. I'm on his trail. Our information on him is limited. I'll admit it's limited. We know a couple things. One, we know he's an asshole. Undeniable. We know he drives a motorcycle. We know he frequents tequi-la-la. And we know he has a micro penis. Those are the concrete facts that we know about this guy. Everything else is speculation. Also, it's raining outside of our at our fucking green screen, our parking lot green screen. The shit we put up with at this news organization it's astounding. I got stopped by the cops. I talked to them for a minute.
They let you go?
Yeah, they let me go. I've realized that if you kind of like dominate the conversation, they are much less likely to don't wait for their line of questioning. Don't even let them get to it. I'm just like, oh my God, I am on the verge of death. I need food now. This is an emergency. You need to protect and serve. I'm fucking starving.
I try to do that, and then they just ignore me and tell me that I'm lying, and then they arrest me.
Hey, dude, we all have different areas of expertise. Okay, lying to the cops
is getting arrested performing crimes. I'm really good at that.
Dude, that is uncanny. That's crazy.
It is.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm not even doing a crime, I don't think, and I'm still being arrested.
I'm looking for like a restaurant. I just want to get some food in my tum-tum. You know where a restaurant is?
I work at the Bean Machine. Have you ever been there?
I have not been to the Bean Machine.
The Bean Machine is excellent. We have coffee and sandwiches and desserts and fancy coffee drinks.
Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking go. Hang on a sec. Let me just get that on the map because I still am new.
Hey, wait, by the way, is this
are.
food going to cost less than $131?
I can make sure it costs less than $131.
Because guess how much money I have?
$131?
Holy shit, you're like clairvoyant.
I'm
or something.
actually a tarot card reader too, so hey.
Whoa.
So my name is Pandora. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Gary Bussey.
Gary Bussey.
Yep,
like
Gary
the actor,
Bussey.
but not Busey. Bussey.
Yeah, it's just a coincidence.
Do you have
I work at Weasel News, news reporter, journalist for the town.
That's cool. I used to be a news editor.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I don't do it anymore, but yeah, I used to.
Well, if you want to see some of my reporting, you can follow me on Twinsta at Weasel News.
I will definitely look that up when I am not trying to drive in a straight line. Well, it's great that you managed to get a job in the first.
Well,
2
actually,
days.
you have what's called gainful employment.
I
meaning
do.
that you have a boss and the boss cuts you paychecks. I more
Yes.
came in here and I said, I'm a news reporter now and I report on the news, but there is no revenue stream. I haven't gotten a single paycheck yet, and
Yeah.
I've been mostly eating out of garbage cans.
Okay, that's not cool. What you need to do is you need to find like gainful employment, which is what I did, so that you can do other things.
You want me to cast aside what inspires me to
No, you do
for
both.
money? You sound like my mom.
No. You do
You sound like my
both.
mom. Tell me to not follow my dreams.
Follow your dreams, but do both.
I'm gonna do a big expose. Lady that gave me a ride wants me to stomp on my dreams.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. That's it. You know what? You're
Lady
gonna
that
have
gave
to
me a
do-
ride says I'm a shit journalist and
There
I should
you
give it
go.
all up.
Only if you misquote people like that.
Oh no, I plan on getting buried under libel lawsuits. Okay, well, check me out on Twinsta, and you can tell me whether or not the reporting, my headlines are good. I feel like the headlines are really what grab people. If you don't have good headlines, then nobody ain't gonna read your stuff.
Come this way. There we go.
Hello.
Hey there. how's it
Hey, what's
going?
up?
Oh yeah, the guy just hit me.
A guy just hit you. Who hit you?
Yeah. I don't know, wolf.
That's not cool. Gary.
Yeah,
All right. So you want to just trust me on this?
yeah, I'll trust you.
Okay.
Whoa, you guys have a Herman Miller coffee table? Dang! I'm gonna do a 360 around this thing. Dang! All right, I'm coming back. Oh, damn, you got 2 of them?
My name Billy.
Oh, hey, Billy.
Beverly.
Beverly. My bad.
Yeah.
Who hit you earlier, by the way?
Oh, well, I think his name Wolf Haley.
What?
I think his name is Wolf Haley.
All right.
All the food is on the tray, so just look hard at it, and you should be able to grab it.
Ice shaken espresso. Very nice. Everything bagel sandwich. Looks delicious. Honey almond flat white. And then panini. Very nice.
All right. Well, you enjoy, and hopefully you will get...
You didn't charge me no
paid.
monies.
No, I didn't charge you no monies. You know how many people helped buy my first bit of food when I first got here?
Hey, Pandora.
Sorry?
Oh my God, you're an
Hey,
angel.
Frankie.
Thank you so much.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you my phone number.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, I'll see you around, Pandora. Thanks for the food.
Making truth, but
Hello?
Gary.
Hey, dude. How you doing?
Hey, the van's gone. What are you getting up to?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me turn around. I'm like super close. I'll be there in like 1 second. Hold on. You'll see me. Oh, there you are.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I told you. Let's leave the Weasel News one here. I'll hop in your taxi.
Good call. I just got pulled over, and then
Why?
a major crime. I ran a red light, and then a major crime started happening, so she had to leave. So I didn't even get a ticket or anything.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I lied to the cop and said some guy rear-ended me, and I panicked and ran through the red light. And she was like, "There was nobody behind you."
That's why you say that's how quick he was going. You didn't even see him.
Yeah, the moment he hit my car, he hit 88 miles an hour and traveled through time and vanished.
Yeah. You know what? I think the best way of getting out of a ticket is exuding the charm of a celebrity. You know how celebrities have a lot of charm? And so I'm going to give you the transcription of Mel Gibson's DUI arrest. And then next time a woman pulls you over, I just want you to read from what he said. Hey, what's up, sugar tits? dude, to call a cop sugar tits is insane. That's absolute buffoonery. All right, we don't know his name or anything, which sucks. So we're going to have to do some sort of snooping, okay? We're going to have to use our journalistic skills. So we return to the scene of the crime. And while we're snooping behind tequi-la-la, guess what we come across? A white motorcycle. A white motorcycle not unlike the white motorcycle used by my assailant once he gunned me down. What? I lived from that? Did you see that?
No, what happened?
I just survived a fall that would kill 99.9% of all humans. And yet, somehow, I'm unscathed.
I just had like a panic attack and ran like half a mile away.
What, because of the
But I'm back.
cops?
Yeah,
Because-
I heard the cops, and the Mustang's lights were blinking, and I don't know what kind of technology these people have, so I just ran.
We should go to, we need to get a lockpick thing. They took mine off me. How much are those?
I have one.
Oh, why didn't you just break into the car if you have one?
Oh, I was scared.
Give me that thing. I'll break into it.
it was gone again.
Oh shit.
Hop on. Okay. Can you get me directions?
Yeah, where are we going?
Weasel. Or should I just dump this thing somewhere and destroy it?
That might also be fun.
How would we destroy it? What's the best way of doing that? Hey, dude. Hey, pimp. Kind of a hypothetical here. If you needed to destroy a motorcycle, how would you do it? Yeah, a lot of our investigatorial work is not going to be shown here, just for the sake of brevity. But I can assure you, we went to some extremes. Okay, we went to the DMV. We searched public records on their little iPads for a while. We looked at employment records for tequi-la-la because he was, I mean, the man was defending tequi-la-la employees. So I figured maybe he's employed by them or something. We went everywhere. We did everything just looking for a name, to no avail. So then I had an idea, a fucking awesome reporter idea. What if I just post a mocking news story about this guy onto Twinsta, like an official news story, basically calling him a bitch? Surely a guy with an ego like that would then turn around and try to clear his name, right? Or at least it would get a rise out of him. Okay, so I posted this to my Twinsta account, exposing the guy that shot me. And then this guy, Wade Wilson, classic, commented on it and said, make it 3 times, I guess. And if you click on his thing, it says, hey guys, it's me, the White Knight. 1 minute ago. We got this guy hook, line, and sinker. And now that I have his name, I figured I might as well contact the authorities. And by the authorities, I mean the one fucking cop in this godforsaken city that actually feels like they're trying to help. Beef.
Mr. Bussy.
Oh my God, that was quick. How are you?
I was, why you put that on the internet? You know you're gonna make them angry.
I made him angry, but guess what? If you go to the post, there's a guy that commented and said maybe you should make it 3 times. And then if you go to,
and then I see it. I know.
That's him. That's the guy that shot me. I mean, it's circumstantial, but I mean, come on, that's basically admittance of guilt.
Yes, I know.
I know.
I'm going to write something up about this.
Not write something up. I think you should do like some sort of like maybe like a cruise missile, maybe like a javelin strike on his house.
Okay, so
like an AC-130. Do you guys have those?
No, we don't have those. That is way too expensive.
Have you heard of those Jewish space lasers they're talking about? Maybe one of those? Completely annihilate them?
We don't have lasers either.
You don't have what? How low is your budget over there? Do you have like fertilizer bombs or something you could put under his house?
Like poop? Like bags of dog? We got like bags of poop we could probably do,
maybe we could set those on fire. Maybe it might catch his shoes on fire.
Yeah, like the old stomp the poop bag on the porch thing, you know.
This guy seems dumb enough. He might fall for that.
He might.
Yeah. And then instead of it being poop in there, it's C4 and we blow his legs off.
Okay, well, we don't have any of those.
Anyways, I was just letting you know that I think I have an idea of who it is, but don't you dare put that guy in a jail cell without me at least getting a picture of you putting handcuffs on him.
Day in and day out I toil. I fume, I rage against the evil capitalist regime of CNT. But being filled with hate is bad for the heart. God knows it's bad for my blood pressure. So it's good to take some time to look at the brighter sides of life. And I'm sure our viewers have noticed that many ladies of Los Santos can't get enough of our very own CEO and Editor-in-Chief, Gary Bussy.
Just don't work out with your boyfriend, you know, you let me know. I feel some chemistry happening here. Do you have like a lard ball or like a stick of butter I can have?
I think you worked those right.
Thank you for protecting and serving.
Be careful. I'll give you my phone number.
And while many women have been bitten by the love bug, let's take a moment to put a magnifying glass to one very special lady who bit back.
All right, let's go.
Oh my God!
Do you feel tired a lot? Dry mouth? People need to piss consistently?
I do pee at least once a day. And I do get tired once a day, too.
That's troubling.
Sounds like you're dying. You might want to go get yourself checked.
Okay.
Be safe, sir. Have a good one.
All right, you too. She's into me.
No doubt, dude.
Yeah, honeys don't bite you unless they into you. Oh, wait, hold on. I should probably get her phone number.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I was actually coming back. Last time we spoke, I didn't mean to stop this close to you. That's a very intimate. Hold on.
Very much.
Yeah, sorry.
Very
Hold on.
much in my personal
I was like in your
space.
bubble. My bad, pimp.
Very much. You were popping it.
Yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, last time we spoke, you said some pretty troubling stuff about something about your past. I am a journalist. If you want to tell your story, you know, we could maybe catch up over some coffee or something like that, and I could interview you.
Guy?
Yeah, I'm not a weasel
no.
guy. I work for Weasel News.
No.
Don't call me the weasel guy. That's a different guy.
No.
Jesus. Anyways.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
No, you don't want to do an interview? Okay.
Oh, what? Do I not have the opportunity to talk for myself?
Oh, yeah, sure.
all I
Yeah, what's
said
up?
was that I didn't think it was a good idea.
Yeah,
A good
you
idea?
didn't
Why?
talk
I'm
to me.
harmless.
Really? That's not... You got shot
He's
4
completely
times
harm.
last night for
He keeps getting
being
harmed.
a-
He's so harmless.
Yeah. I got shot, by the way, for doing my duty as a journalist. Okay, there's nothing wrong with taking photographs in public spaces.
Yeah,
That's a
well,
First Amendment right.
when it creeps people out, there is actually a problem.
If you don't want your photo taken in a public space, then you should retreat to your private domicile, okay? That person that said I was antagonizing them was in a public place. I'm not... Why don't you have any indictments for the guy that shot me? Your friend's pissing me off. Anyways, if you want to interview...
Okay, first of all, don't get a fucking attitude problem. Don't refer to her so fucking rudely. Watch your goddamn tone. I was gonna give you my number, but if you don't fuck off right now, I'm gonna do something about it. So you
All
either
right.
walk the fuck away from me, or I will bite you again.
That went well. I think we can do... probably do an interview in like a couple days when she calms down.
Maybe.
Dear God! Ah! No!
Honey, stop.
Fucking prick.
He's not worth it.
You're right, he isn't
Okay,
fucking worth it.
Stop. He's not worth it.
Go get him, Gary, you rascal. The ladies' man of Los Santos, everyone.
You know what I've noticed about this town? People really do not appreciate First Amendment rights. They're very quick to violence.
Hate them. Yeah, they
Very
infuriate
quick to
them
violence.
more than anything.
This is like a fascist state. Hold on, I'm going to take some pictures of them. That always pisses people off. Hold on. I took more photos of that lady.
Did they notice?
Yeah, they noticed. It weirded them out. Perfect. Oh, Amanda Pound's calling me. Hold on.
We gotta get out of here.
Oh, by the way, I have the bike license. That motorcycle that we got rid of. It was registered to that Thea person that we met.
What the hell?
Who's Thea? Thea's the bartender from Tequi-la-la from last episode. And why are we in a tow truck? Well, Richard Piss, he picked up a side hustle as a tow truck driver so he could financially support us on our news gathering journey. He's still my employee, okay? I just want to clarify. I am the boss. Okay, he's my employee. He just pays me. He's the one with all the money. The news agency don't make no money. So he had to get a job, multiple jobs. He works at like 5 different places to keep Weasel News afloat. And who's Amanda Pound? That's just Lisa. I don't really know. She didn't really role play her way into this at all. She just got on and was like, I'm with you. I'm a reporter now. Oh, really? Oh, really? How many interviews you done? Huh? How many stories you cracked open, Amanda Pound? Bitch. Okay, don't put the bitch in there. That's just for me. I just needed to say it.
Did you fucking go?
Hey, dude. No need to road rage.
Yeah, that's dangerous for both people.
Show of hands. Who in this car has a gun?
How do you...
I have a gun.
Okay, we need to be a little bit more open to using them.
I agree. What have I got to lose? I'm already on trial for petty larceny.
Yeah.
My life as an honorable citizen is basically over.
I mean, petty larceny is not that. What even is larceny?
That's stealing. Taking something that isn't yours.
Is that what stealing is?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I've been stealing this whole time. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Oh god, I'm a monster.
I'm a monster, yeah. Hey dude, that Twinsta post worked like a charm. Okay, we got our boy's name. His name's Wade Wilson. Real fucking original guy. And the name of the game now is to track him down. Okay, we need more information, so we're gonna start visiting mechanic shops. We're gonna start visiting everywhere where this guy would have been to try to get some sort of address, some sort of what his car is, like where, anything. Any information we can get on this guy. We need to track him down big time.
Jesus Christ.
Oops, sorry. Was that the accelerator? I thought that was a brake. Let's do Blackbird.
There she blows.
I've been here before. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
You okay? Okay, call the ambulance.
God damn it.
Call the little ambulance for little baby. He needs a little pickup.
Wah. Wah.
Hold on, you stay
That's
right
not
there,
very
buddy.
nice. This isn't even my fault.
I feel like it was because I was adjusting in the parking. Look how I had to park because of you.
Do you remember the 72 times since we've gotten to this city that you've ripped the door off of the hinges with your body and blamed it on me?
Yeah. Yeah.
At least I didn't break the door.
That's true. That's true. You were graceful enough to not be so fat that you ripped the door off the hinges. Hello. How you doing? Hey, I'm from Weasel News. I'm a journalist.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And, kind of doing like an investigative piece on... I'm looking for somebody. Do you happen to know a Wade Wilson?
Can't say I've ever heard the name, no.
He's got a really pimped out car. Hey, you would have to come to one of these specialist shops to get it all pimped out like that.
Wade Wilson. Don't know him by name, but I think he might have come by once or twice.
Really? Okay. Do you have any information you can give me about him? Do you have like what kind of car he drives? Do you have
I believe he drives a red two-door.
Oh, that's the car that says like Karen across the windshield, I believe.
I believe so, yeah.
So he has come through here before. Okay, do you know
fact,
it like
he was a customer just before the last one I had about 30 minutes ago.
Gulp. Okay, so 30 minutes ago. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he's in town?
I would assume by that, yes.
Ah! You know what's weird?
You?
No, not me. Fucko. The lady at the last mechanic shop was actually very forthcoming with information. Said that Wade Wilson guy had come in 30 minutes ago. Was looking through her PDA. The other lady that sold us food was like,
she
no.
didn't say shit.
She was like, no, can't,
So
no.
she was- yeah.
And she didn't even say like, no, we just can't. It's against company policy, anything like that. She just said no. Which makes me not like her as a person. All right, check out my new Weasel News post.
This is incredible, Gary. This is what we're here for, the news.
Yeah, we need to get some guns now because...
Oh, check the glove box.
Hey, wait a second. I actually know somebody right next to us. Just pull the car in where I'm going, all right? This is where I pontificate. This is where you get your on-the-ground news sources. Come hang out down here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, hold on. Somebody replied to me on Twinsta. It was talk shit, get hit. Talk shit, get hit. That's assault. You know what we need more than anything? More than these guns to make us feel powerful? is we need legal representation.
Is there one of those?
Yeah. There apparently lawyers hang out at certain coffee shops and stuff. There's like fleets of them that work the courts. I bet you if we find like a restaurant near the courthouse, we could probably find legal representation. Keep these women from touching us so much.
Do you have any cash on you by chance?
Cash? Yeah, you need some cash?
No, I'm good. I was just gonna run by the bank. So you can deposit and there's a bean machine over there. Maybe we can find a lawyer.
Oh, okay. I once had an ex-girlfriend that called her vibrator the bean machine.
You fucking dipshit.
Hey,
You can get back in the vehicle, sir.
Oh, I was just a passenger. I kind of have someplace to be, but...
Are you far from it?
That's a good question. I'm looking for legal representation. Do you know where the lawyers are?
Legal representation, City Hall app.
Bingo, thank you. Do you want me to stay here, or...?
Yeah, I mean, if you need to get somewhere, I'll try not to take too...
Oh, it's fine, it's fine. I'll hop back in the car.
Yeah, get back in.
Hello, officer.
Hello, sir. My
Or
name is
deputy.
Deputy Rigsby Granum with the Great Seat Sheriff's Department. We clocked you going 55 in a 50. Can I see your license and registration, please? Give me a second.
I am so sorry. I asked them to put the pedal to the metal. I said I have someplace important to be.
Okay, I might need you to step out of the vehicle to hand me the license, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
No sudden movements. She looks like
Just
she's ready to
suddenly
shoot.
handing my driver's license
Yeah,
and registration.
quick draw the license
Thank
out of your pocket.
Oh, you've grown a beard since you had this license issued. Okay, well, I'm gonna run your information real quick. Go ahead and step back in the vehicle.
What's
I'll be
wrong
right
with your
back with you.
face?
Hey, dude, that's a statement about my personal appearance.
What
That's
the hell,
not cool.
dude? I thought you were supposed to be professional. You're yelling at this
Yeah,
man
that's
about
not
his
cool, dude. That's
ugliness?
mean.
This guy
That's
looks
mean.
like he crawled out of a crypt.
Yeah, well, you're bald.
How can you even tell that?
We can tell. Trust me, we
I have
can
a hat
fucking
on.
tell. Yeah, you have a hat on. Doesn't do it. We just know you're just the bald type. You radiate bald energy.
Right. Well, at least I don't look like one of those bald
Hey,
cats.
dude, you got pit vipers on, cowboy hat. Boom, guy bald. You can just tell just by the
well,
attire.
yes, I am bald. I'll have you know I shave and wax my head every morning.
You don't have
Yeah,
to
you
tell
probably
us,
don't have
dude.
much
We
to
knew.
shave.
All right, now wait, hold on. Can you give us a walk? Can we see your walk?
Why?
Because we could tell you were bald just by your hat. I can tell you something else by your walk. It's called a series of inferences. Yep, penis small. You can tell by the walk.
What the fuck? Okay, come on, step out of the vehicle.
What? That's not against.
Yeah.
You made fun of my
Come on,
face.
step out
You
of the
made fun of my
vehicle.
face.
Yeah, well, you wanted to step out. Well, now you're gonna step out.
Okay.
All
Wait,
right,
all right, hold
come
on.
over
Wait,
here.
before this goes any further, you want to see what a real walk is? Check this out. You gotta get a little bit of swag in there. You gotta get a little bit of. You gotta have
Sir,
some
you
aura.
are crip walking.
That's not crip walking, dude.
It's kind of crip walking. You're just not dipping.
Yeah, you gotta leave out the dip. They can do that. I can't do that. That's a walk.
Okay, all right. Well, you got any weapons on you at this time?
Nah. Wait. Hold on. Let me look my pockets.
Don't reach for anything.
Yeah, no weapons.
No weapons. Okay, all right. What's your name, sir?
My name is Gary Bussey. I work for Weasel News.
Gary Bussey. Oh, you work for the news. Yeah, that tracks. That tracks. All right, you can step back in the vehicle.
What do you mean that tracks?
I think he made a series of inferences.
Oh, he's like a professor of logic. Okay. That guy does not own a doghouse. 100%. You can tell.
Getting kind of concerned. I wonder why this is taking so long.
Yeah, I wonder why two fucking police cars pulled out of nowhere and they pulled up so quick. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to them really quick. They really like it when you get out of your car and go talk to them.
They seem to also really like you.
Yeah, everybody always likes me.
Sir, get back in the vehicle.
Oh, I was gonna come over here and talk to you. Okay, never mind.
That's your last warning, sir. If you do it again, you're going to be under arrest.
I didn't even know there was a first warning. Straight to last.
It's always the bald ones that get so mad, yeah.
Yeah.
It's because they don't have any hair to diffuse their hot temper.
They don't get the cooling layer of insulation that a hair provides.
So I have the pompadour, and all my angry thoughts get properly diffused, and I keep cool-headed.
Yeah, the air blows through it and it cools down like a radiator.
It's just like it's exactly like a radiator.
If you put
And I
some
think the
insulation in that
pomade-
big hat.
The pomade is the antifreeze to my radiator.
The pomade is like the antifreeze, and my pompadour is like the radiator for my cool head.
Yeah. Oh wait, shape up. They're coming back.
Yeah.
Alrighty, sir. Can you step out again so I can give you your license,
Yes.
registration, and this ticket? Also,
Whoa. Kind of hit her with the door there. That was kind of mean.
It's
I'm
fine,
sorry, I didn't
that's
mean to
fine.
bump you.
Also, sir, you have no commercial license. You need to have that in order to drive a taxi. So, I'm afraid we're going to have to impound this taxi.
Dude,
Oh,
that's
okay.
probably why you're driving so bad. You're not
What do you mean
qualified
bad?
for this.
I was just over the speed limit.
You're
It was
driving
an honest
super fast.
mistake. It was an honest mistake.
He almost hit a woman at a crosswalk.
did
I saw
not.
him do it.
You're completely lying.
A little bit. I'm lying a little bit.
Okay, well, boys, I'm afraid you're gonna have to fault from here.
Okay.
Well, at least we got cool walks to walk, so that's all right.
We're not bald.
Yeah, at least we're not bald. We're walking with hair.
Have a good day.
You too. Took our fucking car, dude. Took our whip.
Yeah, I think we should run before they check the glove box and see the gun.
Oh, shit.
Hello.
Hey.
God, it's you, Mr. Pierce. You're under
Hello,
arrest. Turn
my
around, try to
friend.
give me a hand.
What did I do?
You are arrested. Turn around and give me some hands.
Can I be informed why I'm being arrested?
After you're arrested, you can. Yeah, turn around and give me those
That
hands.
doesn't make any
this is an
sense.
arrest. I don't have to tell you why, but you're arrested. There was a firearm in that glove box.
That wasn't
Oh,
mine.
shit.
I have
You
a
were
legal
driving.
firearm.
10-4, I've got him. 195.
You know
Sir,
that
Mr. Pierce,
compartment's it's made for gloves. I don't know why there's a pistol in there. That's stupid.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do and say will be used in a court against you. You have the right to
Okay.
an attorney. If you can't afford
Okay.
one will be provided to you. You also have the right
Okay.
to a bench trial. You understand your rights?
Okay, not really. We
Yeah,
were actually
should we
trying to
read them
find
to
a
you again?
lawyer. No, I don't think that'll help.
Wait, can you smile?
No.
Perfect. But wait, Dugo, are you in here? Dugo, are you arrested? What happened to you, dude?
I'm in prison. Yeah, what
You're in
happened? I
jail?
wonder.
Yeah, you're in prison.
What
Oh,
could have
Lord.
happened to me?
What happened?
Well, I had an illegal firearm, so I got 5 months in prison and a $600 fine, and my weapon license suspended.
You dumb bitch. You're not supposed to get a fucking illegal weapon. Where'd you get that?
Yeah, I wonder who
So-
put that in the glove box after I gave it to you.
5 months.
Super easy place for us to like lose the cops if we have to, and not a place where it's easy for them to get to us. Like we'll hear them coming. Whoa! It's a red light.
Sirens are on.
What am I, a fucking bat? I know where the car is because you got the sirens off?
Yeah.